I came up with a really fun video idea the other day, and that is ranking all of the products that I have been sent in PR in a tier list, and I'm really excited to get down and dirty with these products and show you the real tea, tell you what I actually think of these products. I've been so blessed this year to have been sent so many beautiful makeup products, and I'm still pinching myself. I want to say the biggest thank you to you guys, because without you, I would not be here. But with that being said, I am very picky with what I receive in PR. It would be very easy for me to just accept everything, and then my makeup collection would be a state. It would be a state. I do decline quite a lot of PR from brands that either I don't really want to work with, from brands that don't really fit my vibe, from brands that just don't interest me. So I'm expecting a lot of really high ranking products in this video, because otherwise I wouldn't accept the brands anyway. But just before we do jump into the video today, guys, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. I upload every single day here on my YouTube channel. I love bright, fun, colourful makeup. This look is a get ready with me coming live soon. This is going to go live on my birthday, which is the 7th of September, so definitely stick around. This is like my reflection of the year, thinking about everything, reflecting on everything, and making goals for the next year, so definitely stick around. I do also have a channel memberships if you would like to support me through that. You get exclusive content, exclusive group chats, and exclusive polls, so you can vote on the makeup that I wear and the makeup that gets rolled into projects. So I'm really excited. I have set up this little tier sheet, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So this is my little tier sheet here. I have got some little categories that I will walk you through. They're pretty self-explanatory. So at the top I have put, you need this. You need this in your life. This is a non-negotiable. This Stan agrees. This has changed my life. This has changed everything. I'm obsessed. Best of the best product. Next is I'd purchase myself. This isn't the absolute holy grail win, but I would definitely spend my money on this. If I didn't receive this in PR, I would be buying it with my own money. Next is it's good. It's okay. It's kind of like a mid product, middle of the road, nothing super crazy and amazing, but it's also not bad. Next is I'm not fussed. It's alright. It's really nothing to write home about. And then the final category is declutter. This is one that will probably be leaving my collection at the end of the year. I hope we don't have any of these in this video. I do try my best to be as unwasteful as humanly possible, even when I am receiving so many things. I have shuffled them all round at the bottom so that there's nothing like, I don't want 5 products from the same collection in a row, you know? So I've tried to be as creative and crazy as possible. So let's get going. Let's start from this one. This is one of my favorite products I've received in PR this month. This is from Attraction Cosmetics. I don't want to go like in depth with everything in this video because it's going to take so long, but this is a really beautiful blush. This is a matte pink blush. Now, what is really exciting about this for me is that I always go with these like orangey peachy blushes. This is definitely a pink, and I was a little bit worried about it at first, but you know what? I love how this looks on me. I've got a runny nose for some reason, so I'm sorry about that. But I love how this looks on me, and I really enjoy it. So I have to put this in. Probably I'd purchase myself. I don't want to put this in you need this, just because I've only used it once. I can't really put this in you need this yet, but this definitely has the possibility to go there. I've just realised I'm on the opposite side to what I need to be, and I'm going to save editing Caitlin an absolute headache and just switch to turning this way. Okay, editing Caitlin would have been quite mad at me for that, but you know what? We're good. We're good. I'm sorry, editing Caitlin. I'm sorry. Okay, let's keep going. So next we have the CatKin Seasonal Eyeshadow Palette. And as you can see here, it's a very neutral palette, but it does have that pop of blue bluey purple. I'm in between it's good and I'm not fussed. I think I'm going to put it in it's good. It's good. The shimmer finishes of this palette are really, really beautiful. However, it's a very neutral palette. I love my colourful eyeshadows. I love being super bright, super out there. CatKin has some amazing makeup products. However, they are very neutral leaning and I just need a little bit more. I'm really glad that this blue is in this palette. However, it's one of those kind of satin, not very impactful blues. If you're a neutral lover, this palette would be perfect for you. They have those shimmers that remind me of the Makeup by Mario shimmers, the super intense, sparkly, almost baked eyeshadows. This palette would be beautiful. However, I don't really see myself reaching for it that much because of the color story, but the quality is stunning. I think if it wasn't for the quality, it would have probably been in I'm not fussed, but quality-wise, I can't put it there. Next is from Poppy and Fluff. This is a very, very recent PR receipt. I don't know. This is a blush palette. I really, really like this. I think I'd put this in I'd purchase myself. This is so pigmented. Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics are a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant brand. They are a brand new indie brand. They've not been going that long. They have 2 products in their collection and they sent me both of them. Both of them are stunning. I really, really love both. These blushes are poppy. They do not fade throughout the day. There is only one shimmer, which is the middle top shimmer, but I love how it has pinks and also peaches in there as well. It's got a really bright poppy purple, which is so much fun too. So I really, really like this palette. It's a really, really nice palette. Next, also from Poppy and Fluff, this is their eyeshadow palette. This is the Indigo Dreams. I'm gonna pop it in. It's good. Oh, I really, really love the palette. The color story leans a little bit too pinky purple for me though. I'm scared that swatching all of these is going to make me change my mind about everything, but the duochromes in this are truly, truly stunning. However, I don't know, like there's a lot of these pinky reds, which I'm not really a massive fan of. The quality is stunning. I love it. I have done a get ready with me using this palette and it is really pretty. I think I just would like something a little bit more smoky. I always go for more smoky tones, more like super grunge. These very, very purpley leaning and I don't know, I really enjoy the quality. For me, I just don't think I'd buy it, you know? Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. The quality is amazing, but it's just not my perfect color story. If you love this color story, I definitely recommend it. I know that some of my subscribers have already bought this as well, and I know that they really, really like it. So I definitely need to play around a little bit more with this. I prefer something a little bit more smoky, a little bit more grungy, but I still think it's a really good palette. Oh, this is so difficult. Okay, the Pastel Roses Blue palette. This is the Summer Breeze. I'm sorry, you need this. You need this. This is a blue palette. This is so up my street. I love blue eyeshadow so much. Blue is my happy color. I have played around with this in my free time. I have not filmed with this yet. However, I will be very, very soon. I love blue. Blue is just my happy. I love blue so much. If I could wear blue every single day, I would. I got blue on my eyes today. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of creasing in my eyeshadow today, which is not good, but you need this. I love this palette so much. If you're new to blues or if you're new to color, it's just a quad. So there's no fear. And with my code CAITLIN20, you can get 20% off. So you can save some money as well. So I love that. This one, oh, okay. This is the Summer Mixtape. This is a brown, purple, yellow leaning palette. I think I'm going to put this in It's Good. Because it is. It is really, really good. The color story, again, just isn't really my thing. I think that's what we're going to see a lot with these palettes especially. All of them are great quality. I love the quality of all of them, but it's just the color story for me isn't quite what I'm looking for, apart from obviously the blue palette. Duh. Okay, we've got another You Need This. This is the CatKin Pandaland Foundation, Cushion Foundation BB Cream thing. This has saved my life. When I say that this has changed the way that I travel with my makeup, I love this. This is probably in top 5 products I've received in PR this whole year. I love it. I've never used a cushion foundation before apart from this one, and I travel with this constantly. Whenever I need to do my makeup on the bus, on the train, wherever I am, this is so simple. You get a little puff with it, you dip it in, and you just do your whole face. It is so full coverage, and it looks amazing throughout the day as well. It wears beautifully, and this foundation is gorgeous. I do have a 25% off code for CatKin. I'll pop it on screen now, but I would recommend CatKin all day, every day. Their products not only look beautiful, but they perform amazingly as well. I just love, this is a product I genuinely love so much. So yeah, Pandaland Foundation, gotta go in You Need This. Okay, the Medicube, is this like a collagen? I can't remember what exactly it's called. Yeah, the collagen jelly cream. I'm gonna pop this in. Ooh, either it's good or I'd purchase myself. I'm gonna put it in. It's good. For me, it's hard to get a skincare product that I like ride or die for. I'm not a skincare girly. I love skincare, and I'm so pleased and happy that I have received this in PR. Like, thank you so much, Medicube. However, for me, my passion is makeup. I have very dry skin, so this is actually a really nice product. It's quite a thin jelly formula, and it helps my skin. It hydrates my skin very well. It kind of like rubs out to be this really thin water-like texture, which is absolutely amazing. I know a lot of the TikTok girlies are obsessed with this thing as well. Oh, next is the Adept Cosmetics Minka. I think this is gonna have to go in the first. I'm not fussed. The quality, can I just say, the quality of this product is beautiful. Color story is so opposite to me. It is ridiculous. It is the opposite of me. I like grunge. I like smoky tones. I don't like pinks at all. I don't like pink eyeshadows. I just don't like how they look on me. This is all pink with like one blue, which I use every single time that I use the palette. I'm not fussed. And you know what the most annoying thing is? They sent me this in PR, and then their next release was like this grungy, like foresty, smoky palette. And I was like, no, why couldn't I have been on the PR list for the next release? This was just a one package release. I got 2 palettes in that PR package from Adept. The quality, so if you love the look of this palette, you will love this palette. That is the thing that is really hard for some of these ranking videos, because like the quality is great. The quality is amazing. It's just the color story. I don't care for this color story. And unfortunately, like, you can't really help that. It's nothing against these products. It's nothing against them. It's just personally, I don't care for the color story. Makeup is so personal and so individual, and that's what I love about makeup. But sometimes it does just make it a little bit difficult to rank and to review sometimes. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad about that one. But let's move on. This is like a viral collagen pink jelly mask. It's one of those, it like dries on your face. You've got to wear it for like 3 hours. This is from Medicube. I'll probably put this in It's Good as well. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it, and I think it does hydrate my skin. However, do I need it? No, I don't need it. Like, I don't know if I just don't have the skincare bug. I don't know if that's just what it is. I just don't know if I'm just not that fussed on skincare, but this, it doesn't really do much for me. It's good, it works, it's a nice product, but I don't get excited about it, and I don't want to like jump for joy about this. You know, it's fine. They sent me 4 of these masks. I still have one or two? I have 2 waiting in the wings to be used, and they're great, but like, who has 3 hours to do a skincare mask, you know? Beautiful product, just not my forte, unfortunately. Next is the Odin's Eye Autumn Alva. This is a green with a pop of pink eyeshadow palette. I think green is the color of the season, to be honest. Color of the summer. Green has been taking the makeup industry by storm. I really like this. I think I'm gonna put this in I'd purchase myself. Maybe. It's a really not. The quality, again, the quality is amazing. It's either it's good or I'd purchase myself just for the color story. I think if I was doing this ranking earlier in the year, it would be in it's good. But I've really got the opportunity to try a hell of a lot of greens this year because, as I said, everyone is releasing greens. I feel a lot more comfortable with greens. So I'm going to put this in. I'd purchase myself because it's a really nice palette. I do have a full review of this Odin's Eye collection on my channel, which I absolutely adore all of the palettes. They are all such good quality, but definitely have a look at that review if you wanted more in-depth opinions on that, which go for it. The more educated you can be, the absolute better. Okay, this highlight's going in, you need this. This is the Duo. Where did I put this? Oh, here it is. The Attraction Cosmetics blush that we spoke about first. This is the highlighter that is underneath the blush. This is so blinding. It is gorgeous. I've fallen in love with this highlight. It's so smooth, but so blinding. Obviously, this is a duo. Look how blinding that is. This is a duo product, so obviously you can't really buy one without the other, but both of these are stunning and gorgeous and just beautiful. I would so recommend Attraction Cosmetics. They are one of my new favorite brands. I'm so excited to see whatever they come out with in the future. This is a brand that you need to have eyes on. I think it is beautiful, so definitely go and check that out. If you're looking for like a smooth, blinding highlight, I'd recommend this all day, every day. It's a stunning, stunning, stunning product. Okay, next we have the Spring Alva. Yes, is it? Let me double check. Yes, the Spring Alva from Odin's Eye. I'm gonna pop this in I'm Not Fussed for the exact same reason as the Adept Minka. This is very pink leaning. It's very warm toned. There's a few pastel blues in here which do keep my interest, but color story wise, it's just not for me. The quality, I'm gonna say this so many times in this video, the quality is amazing. The quality is lovely. I love the quality, got no issues with the quality. It's just the color story, it doesn't draw me in. And that is, again, so personal. What I might find beautiful and stunning, you guys might not find beautiful and stunning, and that's fine. That's absolutely great. And that is the beauty of makeup. Things are made for different people, and it doesn't mean that it's a bad product. It's just not quite for me. Okay, the Odin's Eye. So the two Odin's Eye products are next. These are lip products. There were 6 shades per formula, so that's 12. I didn't really want to rank 12 individual lip products, so I just put the Odin's Eye Alva glosses. These are stunning. 10 out of 10. You need this. The Odin's Eye glosses from the Alva collection are beautiful. I'm a glossy lip girl. I'm not a matte girl at all, which you will see in a second. I love being comfortable. I love the look of a glossy lip. I do not like the feel or the finish or any of a matte lip. Oh no, stay in 2016. That is the only makeup trend from 2016 that I will not agree with. Cut creases, blinding highlights, crazy makeup. Like, I love 2016 makeup apart from matte liquid lipsticks. So the glosses, 10 out of 10. Again, I do have that Odin's Eye review. I lip swatched all of the lipsticks in that collection. 12 lip products I swatched. All of the glosses are beautiful, and they have a wide range of different shades as well. Now, these are the matte ones. I'm going to put these in I'm Not Fussed. Again, I'm not a matte liquid lip person. These are more of a cream, like moussey formula almost. These are kind of like comfort mattes, but they're still mattes, which means me and my dry skin do not agree with them. Me and my dry, crusty, dusty, busty, lusty skin, no. We cannot deal with anything drying. Even some lip balms are too drying, which is crazy to me. My lips are so sensitive. If you're not as sensitive to matte liquid lips or like cream cushion lips almost, you'll be fine with these. You'll like these. It's just me and my makeup preference. Okay, Singe Agate Temptation. I'd put this in, I'd purchase myself. I did buy the Singe Galactic Visitor palette back in December, and then I got sent this in PR. Like, what? I got sent a Singe palette in PR, which is craziness. Like, me, such a pinch me moment. And I was fully ready to buy this myself. And then Angelica and her team reached out and sent it to me in PR. Like, what? This is craziness. It's not a need. I don't think it's a need. I think the Galactic Visitor is a need. This one, not so much. Again, the colour story isn't my dream colour story. There's no blues. No blues. But this palette really challenged me, and I do have a full review of this palette as well. This palette challenged my creativity because I don't use greens and reddy oranges that often. But when this palette came into my hands, I did 3 looks with it, and I really enjoyed all of the looks that came out of that. I really enjoyed the quality. It was stunning. There was not a dud shade in the whole palette. It is a beautiful palette. So again, if this color story is so up your street, I definitely recommend this. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. For me, not quite a need, but I would definitely purchase it myself. Next we have the Medicube Collagen Night Wrapping Mask. I mean, it's good. Again, I feel like we're having a theme with Medicube. Like, it's good. I don't really know what else to say about it. I'm not a skincare girly. I really need to learn skincare. I just kind of right, here's the deal. Because my skin is so problematic, I stick with what I know. And I stick with what I know my skin is going to like, and it is not going to break out, and that I know that I'm safe. I get a little bit wary trying new skincare products because I'm so scared that my skin is just going to go back to how it was a few years ago. I had such bad acne. It was all over my face, bright red, inflamed, like painful acne. And so this is a nice mask. I feel like after I take it off, it's one of those you put it on and then you leave it on all night and then you peel it off in the morning. My skin feels rejuvenated, but you know, skincare, it's not that instant fix. You kind of need to use it a little bit more. And I've just not really got round to it. So I will put this in. It's good. It's not bad. I wouldn't buy it myself, but it's good. Okay, this powder is a need. CatKin Dream World powder. Oh my god, my hair. Oh my gosh. This widened my eyes to powders, okay? For the longest time, I thought a powder's a powder. You know, all powders are kind of the same. Then I used the Huda Beauty Easy Bake and I was like, oh, this is something different. This is something good. And then I used this and I was like, oh boy, this smooths everything. This smooths your whole face. Anything that you want smoothing out, this powder will do it. And again, I do have that discount code for CatKin if you would like to try it yourself. I love this product so much. This is one of my favorite products in my base collection. Normally I overlook base products, but this product makes me smile so much. I genuinely love this so much. This is one of my holy grail products. I do take this with me when I go to my dating events. As you know, I gotta look snatched for these dating events. It's gotta last a long time. So I only take the best of the best products to my dating event little nights. And this always comes with me. It always makes my face look stunning, beautiful, smooth, creaseless. Oh my god, I love this powder so much. So you need this 100%. Next is the Winter Alva. I'm pretty sure this is the Winter Alva. Yes, it is. This, I'm gonna put this in. Ooh, oh, let me look at it. This is what it looks like in person. Pretty cute. However, it is very purpley pink. Now, there are these beautiful like taupey shades. These blues, these two blues here, I use all the time. I think I'm going to put it in just for the color story. I'm going to put it in. Oh, dearie me. Either I'd purchase myself or good. I think I'd put it in. It's good. I really want to put it in and purchase myself, but I don't think I would because of the purpliness. It's a beautiful palette, but there's too much warmth in it for me. It's too much warmth. Oh, it's so stunning though. I love it. The quality is so good. Why is this so hard? It's such a hard decision because I love this palette. I love this palette so much. But I just think, yeah, it's a bit too pinky warm tone for me. And that's okay. You know what? We're going to make a grown-up decision. We're going to be adults. We're going to make hard choices. But you know what? I think that is the best place for it. It's good. It really, really is. It's so stunning. All these Odin's Eye palettes are gorgeous. Oh, but that's going to have to go in. It's good. It's too pinky purple for me. Next we have, this might be a little bit, people might get mad at me for this. I'm going to put these in I'm Not Fussed. These are the toner pads from Medicube. Maybe I've just not used them long enough, but I mean, they're hydrating. But like, other than that, I don't really, I'm not a skincare girly, guys. I'm not a skincare girly. I'm so sorry. I know that these have a cult following on TikTok and social media, but for me, it's just like, they're fine. They're like, yeah, I wouldn't buy them. I don't know. Like, I don't know what else to say about them. It's fine. They're fine. There's some toner pads. They moisturize your skin. They kind of take off any leftover makeup that you have. Like, they're fine, but not my thing. All right, we have the Sakura palette from the Pastel Roses. A lot of people, I've got some trauma about this. A lot of people were saying that I was pronouncing it wrong and they were getting quite mad. But I'm going to say it how I say it, the Sakura palette. Sakura? I'm British. I'm British Midlands with a little bit of Scouse. So Sakura, yeah. Anyway, okay, the first half is so up my street. Second half, very pinky warm. So half of this palette is absolutely like me in a palette. Other half, not so much. I'm gonna put it in. It's good. It's good. It is. It's a really good palette, but only half of it speaks to me. So I'm gonna put it in. It's good. The duochrome, I mean, this is the Pastel Roses. I don't need to tell you, the duochromes are stunning. The mattes are blendable. Everything is beautiful and gorgeous and stunning. It's the Pastel Roses. Duh. We don't need to go through this. But if only half the palette really speaks to me, can I put it more or higher than that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Sorry. Oh, I feel bad. Sorry. Right, the Tropical Dreams. Is that what it's called? I think so. Tropical Paradise. Oh my gosh, I was so close. I'd actually put this in, I'd purchase myself, because I think I would. I'm not a pink girl. However, there's something about pinks and greens and the Pastel Roses that really get to me. So you know what? I would purchase this myself. It's a really nice color story. I think I could do a lot with that. I've actually not used it yet, which is really, really bad. I have swatched it and I've, done some pickies with it, but I've not been able to use it yet. I've been really, really poorly this month. We've been through this. I've been so poorly. I've been here, there, and everywhere. I've had a lot on my plate, so unfortunately I've not been able to put it on my eyes, but I would definitely purchase this. I think these are like $11.99 for these quads. Like, are you kidding me? Like, yeah, of course I'd purchase it myself for that price. Like, wow. And again, green is the color of the year, it seems like. Everyone's coming out with green palettes. So very on trend with also a contrasting color story. I love a contrasting color story. That is the way to my heart. So I would purchase this myself. Next, this is the Sweet Harmony palette from the Pastel Roses. I'd purchase this myself. I, at first, was not excited about this, and I was like, oh, an all shimmer palette. Ew. And then I used it and I was like, this has opened up my life. I use this with a very like boring neutral palette. And then I can put any of these shades all over my eyes and just make something beautiful. I think that is what is so special about this. You can just do even a bronzer through the crease, throw any one of these shades all over the lid. You've got a stunning look. And I love that, especially if you're someone just getting into color and someone who doesn't really know where to start. Bronzer through the crease, any of these on the lid, you're welcome, you're good to go. So I'd purchase this myself. I really, really do like it. It took me a while to warm to it a little bit, but now that I have warmed to it and now that I've admitted my mistake, I really do enjoy that. So I'd purchase that myself. Right, the first product in the declutter pile, I think the only product in the declutter pile, this is the Vive Skin Nova Primer. I don't use primers. B, I have better products. This is like a glowy skin glow primer, you know, whatever. I don't use these kind of products on my face. I use them on my body. So when I'm going out to like a dating event or I want to look glam or a meal or something like that, I'll put it all over my shoulders, all over my chest, and then kind of like have this like dewy glow. So there's a difference between looking glowy and looking wet, or being glowy and being wet. I feel like this is just wet. I feel like you put this on and it's shimmery for a bit and then it dries down and most of the shimmer just goes. I feel like that there has to be a difference between glowy and wet, and that is it. So I don't want to look glowy and beautiful and wet for 10 seconds and then it dry and then it not really look like anything. I don't use these on my face because I always use a full coverage foundation anyway. There is no point, it will get covered up. So unfortunately, Vive Skin Nova, she's out. Okay, another CatKin product. This is just a stunning, stunning lipstick. I think it's called the Rouge lipstick. Let me look. Yes, the Rouge lipstick in the shade Maple. This is embossed with the most beautiful scene. Like the embossing in the side of this lipstick. I gotta show it you. Are you kidding me right now? Like what? This is what I mean when I say CatKin is stunning. So there's only one bad thing about this and that is like I don't want to use it because it's so beautiful. I mean, magnetic packaging as well. Oh my god, I'm gonna put this in. I'd purchase myself. I don't think I can put this in You Need This because I can't use it because it's too beautiful. So I don't think you need it. This is more of a piece of art rather than a makeup product. Do you need a piece of art? No. I mean, do you need a makeup product? No. But you know what? It's fine. Let me live this fantasy, okay? It's beautiful. I love having it in my collection, but it is literally for aesthetic purposes. I'm not even gonna lie. It really, really is. Stunning product. Stunning formula. It's too beautiful. It's too beautiful. Oh, Morganton Odin's Eye Love Language palette. I'd put this in. Ooh, You Need This. Am I gonna go there? I think I am. I'm gonna put it in You Need This. This is a very, very high contender for PR this year. I don't like pinks. I've said that before. You can't really see the full palette. Let me pull out the actual palette. So you've got a quad of pinks. I don't really care for it. The rest of this palette is stunning. The rest of this palette is gorgeous. These are smoky purples, and I love that. This like blue purple, you already know I love it. These neutrals make the perfect look. I just think it's beautiful. It's stunning. I love it. I love it so much. I was not expecting to like this. I got a picture of this from Odin's Eye before they'd sent it to me in PR, and I was like, oh, great. Another pink palette from Odin's Eye. No, this is actually phenomenal. And Morgan, like I love Morgan so much. I do watch her videos. We've got a very different makeup aesthetic, but you know what? I really like this palette. I really, really do. I love it. I do. I love it. I'm sorry. I love it. This is really making me realize how many palettes Odin's Eye have released so far this year. Odin's Eye, babe, calm down. Oh, this is in my bathroom. This is from Medicube again. I forgot what it's actually called. I'll pop it on screen because I am kind of encased right now. I can't actually move and it is in my bathroom. I have body acne. I have body blackheads and body, like it gets a lot. You spray this on your skin before you go for a shower. You leave it on for like 1 or 2 minutes. It stings. Okay, if you're a skin picker, this is going to sting. I like rub it in a little bit, leave it on, wash it off, and your chest and your shoulders feel so smooth, and it kind of like extracts all the blackheads. So I'm not going to lie, you need this. If you have body acne, you need this. This is like the only skincare product that I am like, girly, run. Run, do not walk. This is brilliant. And I have been so self-conscious about my body acne. Like, look at my chest. Look how clear my chest is. I remember, right, little story time, when I was looking for a prom dress. So this is going back now like 6 years. The only condition that I had for my prom dress was it had to cover my chest because my chest was awful for acne. It was so bad. And that was the only condition I had. I wish I had this back then because I've been struggling with acne in general for years, but chest acne and body acne especially. This product is stunning and beautiful and gorgeous. Love. Love, 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 love. Okay, the Odin's Eye lip products. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not fussed. Oh, I'm not that fussed about the Odin's Eye Morgan Turner lip products. They're just not quite for me. They, like, this is kind of unfair because they are very, very different. All 5 of the lip products in this collection are so different. However, as a whole, in general, I'm just not that fussed about them. I don't know. They're kind of more pinky leaning, very icy. I think that's what I have an issue with. Some of them are quite icy, and I'm very, very pale, and even I think they're a bit too pale. So I don't really know, like, if you love them, I love that for you. But for me, maybe not so much, and that's okay. Okay, this one is a little bit of a heartbreaker, I'm not gonna lie. This is the Summer Alva from Odin's Eye, and I love blues. Oh, we've been through this. I love blue eyeshadow. I love these shimmers. I love Odin's Eye quality. I love everything about it. This palette was the worst quality out of the whole collection, which I'm taking as a personal attack from Odin's Eye to me. Thank you, Odin's Eye. But that being said, I would purchase it myself. You don't need this. The quality is quite dry. The other palettes in this collection were very like smooth, very creamy mattes. These were quite dry mattes, and even swatching them, they looked a little bit dry. They still perform great. Don't get me wrong, they're still really beautiful on the eyes. However, this palette just isn't quite up to scratch with the other one. Let's move on to the Pastel Roses Moon Dust Highlighter. I'm going to put this in. I'd purchase myself. I was very, very mean to this product. I'm not going to lie. I really, really was. I at first put this in like I don't like this product. However, it had a learning curve. It's a very thick formula. If you like a smooth, lightweight highlighter, this is not the one for you. This is thick. You literally need to dip your brush in and that'll do 2 cheeks. And at first I was like, no, it's too much. It's da 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 da. And then I actually learned how to use it. Shocker. Now I really like it. It's intense. Oh my god, girl. This is 2016 makeup 100%. But if you love that, like me, I'd purchase myself. I think it's a stunning product, really, really nice. I'm really excited to see other Pastel Roses, not necessarily eyeshadows, but what else they come out with. I feel like the Pastel Roses are very, very known for their eyeshadows, but not very known for other things. I mean, I'm so ready to try more of their cheek products. This is the Moon Dust palette, or the Moonlight palette. It was the same collection. I'm going to put this in, it's good. It is quite similar to the Sakura. If you look at them side by side, they are quite similar color stories. Something that I've been saying for a while, the Pastel Roses, I mean, I love their quality. I love them. We know this. I love the Pastel Roses. They come out with quite similar color stories. They're always very pinky, rosy, warm leaning. And that's why I got so excited when I saw the blue quad, because this is nothing like they've ever done before. These two palettes, just looking at these side by side, you kind of get the vibe. Even this Sweet Harmony palette, again, rosy, warm tones with a pop of green and maybe a pop of blue sometimes. You know, they are quite similar. And that is why, you know, it's good. It's a good palette. If you're looking to try some beautiful duochromes, this one's brilliant. Oh my god, Adept Vivette, straight up, and you need this. This is the favourite product that I have received in PR this year. I adore this palette. I adore how it challenges me. I adore how it's not predictable. I adore the quality, the duochromes, the mattes, everything about this palette. I adore it. I adore this palette. I adore this palette. This palette is one of my favourites in my collection. I love how I have to sit and think about this. And some people might think that's a bad thing, but I think this is a good thing. I think palettes are too predictable nowadays. I think you get an eyeshadow palette, it's all laid out there for you. This you've really got to think about, and I think there is some beauty in an eyeshadow look where you just whack things on your eyes and hope for the best. And this is one of those palettes. I love it. And then we have, I'd actually put this in the only skincare product above It's Good. This is the turmeric wrapping mask. So this is very similar to the collagen one. You put it on at night, you sleep in it, you peel it off. I peeled this off and I was like, wow, my skin looks great. My skin looked glowy, but it wasn't wet. It wasn't glowy because it was wet. It was genuinely glowy and looked so hydrated. So, you know what? I'm going to put this on tonight. This is awakened something in me. Oh, the only skincare product bar this like red thing. I don't know what it's called. I'm so sorry. But the turmeric wrapping mask, 10 out of 10. Love it. Okay, so this is it. This was something a little bit different that I did today. I hope you enjoyed it. I always want to be so open and honest about the products that get sent in PR. And I mean, just looking at this tier list, it is so crazy that I've been sent all of these beautiful products. Like, how lucky am I? I just want to thank you all so much for all of the support that I get on this channel. I'm just pinching myself all the time, and I love you all so much for your continued support. What is your favorite product that I got sent in PR this year? I might do an updated version of this in December. I might save this and then add to it in December, depending on what I get. Let me know if you'd like to see that. And with that being said, like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.